Alrighty, so I forgot to film the check-in. We'll get that on the way out, that whole area. But we are checked in at Pop Century. As you can see, we'll give you a look around the resort from the view of a wheelchair in an accessible room. Right now we're in the cafeteria, which we really like the value resort cafeterias. They have a lot of options for dining, for quick service meal plans. So, and we had a little issue with going to Boma this morning, so they actually gave us a free meal here because we ended up leaving Boma because one, it's not accessible very much for a wheelchair, and then there was a line at the buffet for breakfast wrapped around the entire restaurant. It would have been at least a 20-minute wait just to get a plate, and I didn't want to put Pamela through that, so we ended up leaving there. And when we got the Pop, they helped us out. They gave us a free meal, quick service meal, just so we can actually have something to eat before we go to lunch, since we have a late lunch scheduled for today. But so they're very accommodating about that. So we're gonna eat our pizza. That came with a Caesar salad. I already started eating, sorry, but the salad is really good, and from what I remember, the pizza's not too bad that we've had here before. You can actually order a pizza, have it delivered to the room, or just come down here to the cafeteria and pick it up. And the resort shop is right outside the cafeteria. We actually like the shop here because it's fairly large, and they have a lot of stuff in there, so still looking for that Moana pen. We have not found that. One day we'll find Moana. So we'll bring you along, show you Pop Century. We stayed here before. It's actually a pretty fun place. Alrighty. Continuing on with the Pop Century video.
I like that Audi. That's a pretty blue. Sorry.
Pamela likes the car. The outside portion, front, the door for check-in.
Oh, there's
People
another
get
door
their
down
pics.
there.
Yeah, that one, there's another door over there.
They're golf carts. Did you see?
Oh, yeah. And they have all their bus lines right over here, right in the front. You can see one of the buildings off in the back, way over here, and it's one of the buildings. And we'll show you out back a little bit later. But yeah, there's a little check-in there. I like their golf cart, is pretty cool. See that classic car, right?
The luggage carriers for the airline people.
Yeah.
They look like giant suitcases too.
Yeah,
That's
those are pretty cool. All right, well, we're heading to Disney Springs now, but we'll be back to show you more of this place.
All right, we have checked in to Pop Century. We are in one of their accessible rooms. So we got the king size bed. I didn't even know they did king size beds at Pop Century. There's Jake chillaxing. Got a little bit of decor. We're in the 50s building where the tramp is from Lady and the Tramp. You can kind of see out the window. There's the lady across the way. Got a view of the pool. This is the Hippy Dippy pool, which is closed currently. I don't think that the pools over here are heated. Maybe the main pool is, but I don't think so. There is a nice roll-up desk here that you can, by roll-up I mean you can roll up to it in a wheelchair if you need to. The beds, just to give you an example of how tall they are the shorter beds. I don't know if you can tell, but they're knee height for me, and I'm like 5'2", so it's a short bed.
Don't worry about falling out of these beds. It's not a far fall.
You want to fall far. We have nightstands. There's plugs by one side of the bed. The other side of the bed, the outlet's in a weird spot. I don't know if it's like that in all the rooms, but you can see it's kind of it won't really reach to the nightstand. I have a mini fridge, some drawers, so if you're staying for an extended period of time and you want to put stuff away, which we usually do. Got a full-length mirror on the adjoining room door. There. This is something that they don't have in all the rooms. There's actually a place to hang coats, which is nice.
Yes.
You have a little privacy curtain between the bedroom and the washroom area.
That one's a little different than your typical room. Not accessible. Those ones, it's usually straight across, but they need a little extra room for the wheelchair.
Yeah, you can kind of tell when you're looking that this wall here is set back further than this part of the wall here. So, as Jake's saying, typically when you're in one of the rooms at Pop Century, at least the one we were in last time, this area here will be straight across, and the bathroom won't be quite as large. But this is the accessible one, so it's a little bit larger. The light and the fan are together, so it's a little noisy when I turn it on. Then you can see tiled is a roll-in shower, lots of grip bars, and an adjustable handheld shower head, so that if you need to, you can take it and hold it. There's a towel rack there. The door is a pocket door, so there's no hooks on the back for towels, but yeah.
Which again is not typical for your normal, non-accessible room.
Yeah, non-accessible rooms, typically it's a traditional door. There's a wall safe, pretty standard. Ironing board. You got a little bit of a shelf area and some space to hang up stuff if you needed to. The hair dryer, ice bucket, just fairly standard. They have some soap and stuff in the bathroom. Nothing terribly fancy, but again, this is a value resort, so just keep that in mind. All in all, not too bad. You got a few hidden Mickeys. If you look at the carpet, occasionally when you're looking at the carpet, you'll notice that there's, see if I can get one. So like right there, have a Mickey.
If you're wondering what we're watching, it's Timon and Pumbaa's safety instructional videos that are on channel 81 in your Disney resort.
So yeah, Disney actually has a whole channel devoted to safety messages given to you by Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. And it's all common sense stuff, which some people struggle with. Things like, don't text and walk at the same time because you'll get yourself run over. It's kind of interesting. Make sure you have shoes on if you're going outside, that kind of thing. So, not a whole lot for decor in here, I have to be honest with you. There's a poster that says 50s, and if I get a little closer to it, you have an idea. It's stuff from the 50s. A lot of it's specific to Disney.
Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, some Tinkerbell going on.
Some Cinderella, Davy Crockett.
Cinderella's not 50s, is she? I don't know. Lady and a Tramp, obviously, because Tramp is outside.
Yep, there you go. So that is the Pop Century room. It's a place to sleep, place to bathe.
Yeah, the bed's definitely not as comfortable as some of the other ones, but it's a bed.
Yep. All right.
So we're going through Pop Century at night because the sun goes down super early right now. Let's see, you're grounded. It's written on the building back there. Probably can't see it too well, but giant bowling pin in front of that one and that one. A gigantic yo-yo. And this is the Classic Hall, or is that what it's called?
Yeah, Classic Hall.
Okay.
Here's the map.
Yay, the map. We love showing you guys the map.
So right now we're here. We're staying in this building in the 50s section. This is the one with the giant bowling pins on either end.
That's...
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, there's the Tramp. So this is the building we're in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's the Lady. And there's a giant record changer from like the diners of the 50s at the entrance to this number 2 building.
Play-Doh.
You've got Classic Hall. That's going to be your check-in, your bellhop, concierge, shop, restaurant.
And most importantly, the place you fill up your mugs, which we found out it does not appear that there's going to be any at the pools.
No.
Just so you know.
Back behind the Classic Hall is the main pool. These are probably your best bets for buildings. If you can request a building 4 or 5, it's going to be the closest to the main hall where you're going to fill your drink mugs.
Yeah. So.
And the last time we were here, we were in the 90s or the 80s. We were with Roger
actually,
Rabbit,
yeah, we're by Roger Rabbit.
So a lot of parking. And then right across at the Hourglass Lake is the Art of Animation Resort.
Yeah. So I'm going to take you around a little bit more and show you around. Alright, we're back during the day again, so give you a nice overview of what it looks like out here from our 3rd floor balcony. There's Tramp and there's Lady.
So we've got to be at Disney one later to 2:30.
So here is the Hippy Dippy pool area. This is the main pool, right, people?
Yes. Actually, the Hippy Dippy one's the bowling ball pin shaped one.
Oh, okay.
Bowling pin, not bowling ball pin. I
Uh,
don't remember where the main pool is.
not bad. Yeah, this is the main pool. You see, you got Baloo and Mowgli over there, and
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh on this side. You see the big lid for it there. This is the Pedals bar. They also have a laundry service in here. Each of the pools does have a laundry service nearby. Pedals, you can stop and get a drink. Which I do believe Pedals might be the only place you can order alcoholic beverage while you're here.
I think so.
Yeah, so here's the back entrance. You can see how huge that is. It's right next to us. This is the back entrance into the Classic Hall. So this is the pool that's right behind the Classic Hall. So from the pool area we came into the Classic Hall. So over here you have your check-in and check-out. Unfortunately, we don't like to talk about that though. You can get a caricature drawn right there. Vacation Club if you're interested in talking to them. The arcade is right behind Pamela there, and there's some restrooms over there as well. And also you have your gift shop on the inside, and the cafeteria is in there as well. So really, really big entrance hall. Really fun.